So the executive producer for Wild Hearts decided to host a Ask Me Anything thing on Reddit, and he answered a lot of questions about the game. Thankfully, someone had the great idea to compile every question that has gotten answered into a single post. I will link all of the Reddit posts in the description box below if you want to give it a read for yourself. And obviously, I gotta give credit where due. However, for those that can't be bothered to read it, then I'm right here for you. Well, I'll just run some recent footage of the game, which showcases the staff's other weapon transformation. It looks really cool as well. Also, the Wild Hearts Twitter has been flinging info around, so I'm gonna show that stuff here. Let's dive right into it. The Kemono, or the monsters. There will be 20 plus monsters at launch, in addition to other fauna like deers and rabbits. There's also plans on having more monsters after launch. There's rare chances that the Kemonos will fight each other, so something like Monster Hunter's Turf Wars, but it's not really specified as to what they mean by them fighting each other. Large Kemonos have breakable body parts and can be carved separately from the Kemono, meaning that you can loot off their tail or maybe their horns. Midway through the main story, you will fight stronger versions of the Kemonos that you've already fought at the start of the game. Basically, monsters of higher ranks. You can capture the small Kemonos as pets, which will give you special rewards via the Karakuri enclosures that can be built for them. That's the monster news. As I've said in the last video about Wild Hearts, I'm glad that there's more than 10 monsters, and with them adding more monsters after launch. The map you run around in is called Azuma, and it has 4 large explorable areas, all representing different seasons. The main hub is a city called Minato, and there's other places in the game. Obviously, they don't want to give you everything about it. That's not bad. I was thinking that they would most probably have some sort of safe zone away from the monsters. Also, the map sounds like it's fine. Maybe it would be cool to have another map later on. I didn't really see anyone say how big the map is, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. The number one thing that felt important to me is microtransactions. Apparently, they've said that all post-launch content will be free. So new Kemonos and other stuff will be free. And they have said that there is no plans to have microtransactions. Seeing that this game is an EA Originals, you would have expected something here to do with microtransactions. Hopefully, they will keep their word on this, and to be honest, I wouldn't really mind if we were to pay for an expansion to the game, like Iceborne or Sunbreak. As long as the expansion is decent, then maybe some people would get it, but who knows in this day and age. There will be a game trial to play. Starting on February 13th, the trial can be played for 10 hours, but you can only gain access to this trial if you have a subscription to EA Play or Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. If you want to play the demo or beta of this game, then you know what to do. Kinda sucks that there's no free demo. They must really want people to get an EA Play sub or the Game Pass. There is full crossplay between the consoles and PC master race, so you can play with your friends from any platform. However, there is no cross progression or saves at this time, meaning you can't move your account from console to PC or console to another console. That would be weird. Imagine moving from Xbox to PlayStation. But yeah, no cross save. My dream to play from Xbox to PC is broken. In co-op, visitors can interact with your Karakuri and they can build their own. The world host, or I'm guessing the party leader, only has the ability to destroy the Karakuri that are built. Meaning that if your teammate builds something and they want to destroy it, only the world host can destroy it. The difficulty of the game will scale according to how many players are present. This means that the difficulty of fighting a monster will increase or decrease depending on if there's more than just you. You can also play the game offline solo and actually pause the game. Good for you solo players. When hosting sessions, you can apply a tag so that other people can find and join you. Great for friends and communities to make their own party. There's no plans for in-game clans or guilds. For you MMO players, that kinda sucks. Maybe they'll do one later. Weapons. 8 weapons. They're well balanced. That's it. They really want to keep it a secret, huh? They did say that the bladed wagasa, aka the umbrella, is seen more of a tank-based parry weapon. Sounds like you gotta get good at timing attacks perfectly. Armor can be mixed and matched And ornaments can be made and added to your armor, so you can show your friends who has the better drip. However, they currently do not have female armor designs. Don't be expecting bikini armor here. Companions, Tsukumo, are little celestial katakuri. Ooh, getting fancy here. These NPCs can be brought with you as you travel around the map. In solo, they can follow you as an AI companion, something like the Monster Hunter cats, the paticos. They can be upgraded so they can provide you support. There's 50 of them in the first zone. I didn't really expect something to help you with the fights, but it makes sense. I wouldn't want the monster to be attacking me every time I fight it. Your man needs to run somewhere to heal, okay? News about the combat. You can apply status effects and ailments to both monsters and yourself. Stuff like poison or being slowed by ice and more. You can counter these debuffs with specific armors, and the monsters have elemental weaknesses. Healing and buffs can be obtained from the katakuri contraptions and the food system. You can literally be a support main for your party by using a loadout you've created. You can throw out healing or defense buffs and bubble shields for your garbage teammate. I mean, your friend. Yeah. Endgame. After completing the main campaign, a new Kemono variant called Volatile will appear in the world. It will be harder to fight, and there's more surprises that they'll announce soon. That's all the information. Hopefully, this has answered whatever thoughts you have about the game. We don't have long left until the launch, and I'm hopeful. It sounds too good to be true, but we will see. Make sure to give this video a like. Be sure to share this vid to people that might be interested. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I shall see you later.